So we're here at Great Things, which is Winn's 2-day celebration of innovation across all of Worcestershire. And I'm actually joined by Greg and Hamish, who are the driving force behind a project called the Kiln. Welcome, chaps. So the Kiln, for those who haven't heard of it, what is it? What is it all about? Tell us your story.
So the Kiln is going to be a co-working space in Worcester that we're putting together in what was the old police station by the Guildhall. There's going to be hot desking and fixed desks that you can work at. We've been building a community for years now that will hopefully take advantage of it when we open. We're going to be encouraging collaboration, events, and having a coffee at lunchtime and that kind of thing. Encouraging startups and various companies and individuals to all get together and work together.
And this has been in development for quite a few years, this idea.
Back in 2009 when we first set up. But I don't think the appetite locally from a public sector point of view was there at the time. It wasn't until a couple of years later when we started talking to a couple of other people in Worcester that we met that wanted to set up a co-working space, and one of them was friends with this lady Sarah Drinkwater who runs Kiln campus in London. She came up to Worcester and sort of unbeknownst to us, the city council had got it written into their plans, and the county council got it into their plans to set up some sort of co-working space. So there was quite a lot of right place, right time.
The support's been incredible, and it's allowed us to have this incredible building in the centre of town that everyone knows where it is. So.
And again, obviously with Jess and Winn, I don't think would have got here to this stage without her support. She's so enthusiastic and has got the four of us, Janet, Jess and me and Greg, with a sort of core.
So you've both mentioned the phrase co-working. So we've all seen these offices that are, come and get a floor or come and get a single office. I mean, what is co-working?
A lot of people work from home and feel very isolated. We both did this. We've been running co-working sessions on a Friday here in the Hive, and lots of people I've spoken to that come down have said the same, that it's nice to just get out of the house and be around other people. That's kind of the essence of it, really, is getting people like that together and giving them somewhere to work. And it's a much more affordable option than getting a proper office, which for a startup they might not want an office full time. They don't want to sign a lease or whatever, so it's a much more flexible option that's good for people that are maybe trialling an idea or putting a company together.
From a startup company point of view, because there's no lease you just pay, it's effectively a license, you just pay for a month at a time. You don't have to pay to be in there every day, you can pay to be in there sort of a day a week or less. And because there's no commitment, it gives businesses the opportunity to potentially succeed without the commitments, but it also gives startups the potential to fail without the commitments. And I think that's a message that we've heard quite a lot of times when we've been doing our research, that this kind of the opportunity to do something without people losing their houses and things is quite a big deal, I think.
The model, is it going to be a subscription service? Is it going to be a pay-as-you-go? What's the sort of the business behind the co-working space?
The very basic idea is that you become a member, and then you can either use the space sort of on an ad hoc basis, or you can pay a fixed amount for what is essentially a day a month in the space, a week a month in the space, or the full month. And if you're somebody who wants to use the space really on a permanent basis, then there's the option to have what is essentially a fixed desk.
What's it going to look like? We're not going to have sort of like grey cubicles and things like that. No. We're going down a more progressive Google-style strip walls and cafe look. What's the vision?
The F8, our company, is a branding company, so we're interested in how things look and feel. That drives the culture. It's definitely going to have an interesting feel to it.
Essentially, it's going to be a very modern, creative workspace.
Yeah.
For people where they can feel relaxed, they can feel creative.
Yeah.
So if people actually want to follow the progress and keep up to date with everything with the Kiln, where should they go?
Well, the website, thekiln.co. The vlog is how we're going to be keeping people up to date. But also, if people want to start getting involved, we've got a meetup page where we're going to start having hopefully with increasing frequency sort of meetups, the type of meetups that we're going to have in the space when it's open.
Yeah, sounds great. Well, considering the years it's been in the thinking process and you got to this stage, congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing it open, and hopefully I will be there and everything. So Greg, Hamish, thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thanks, Stuart.
you.